Good morning, YouTube. It's a beautiful day, man. It is a beautiful day. Hey, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, cut that alert notification bell on so you know whenever I drop a video, you're going to get alerted. And make sure you comment down below respectfully and engage with my other patrons or patrons or patrons, whatever you want to call it. Well, I had somebody else ask me another question, man. You know, I won't get into too much detail about it, but I'll say this. You just got fired from your trucking job, your trucking company. What's your next step? What should you do? How can you react? Well, I wouldn't say it's just a trucking company thing. Lately, you know, if you be on YouTube like I do, I don't watch nothing but YouTube. I barely watch TV. They got some girl going viral. She got fired from a 6-figure tech job. I think Anton Daniels did a company review. He did a reaction video to the girl getting fired from a 6-figure tech job. And there was a few other people too, but it was mainly this one light-skinned girl. I forgot her name, but she got fired from a tech job, worked from home, and she had a whole meltdown saying she don't know what she gonna do, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell y'all something, man. In the corporate world, just like trucking is considered the corporate world. You're just a number to these companies. And regardless of who you voted for, Kamala or Trump, don't matter. What's happening right now cannot be ignored. Now, obviously, he's saying he's cutting back. He's firing a lot of people to fix all the bad spending in the country. But at the same time, he has pieces around him, Elon, Zuckerberg, you know, et cetera, where they're trying to be more efficient and they're cutting back on the workforce. So if you see government jobs, which were once untouchable, because, you know, when you work for government, you rarely see people get fired working for the government because the money never stops. It just keeps coming in. That's why I was trying to tell you guys about getting city and county jobs. The money just keeps coming in because everybody pays property taxes, sales tax, et cetera, et cetera. It's not the type where they have drawdowns. They need people in place to run the city. So to see what's going on with the federal government, which can't nobody ignore right now, whether it's helping us or hurting us, everybody's going to feel the effect of it at some point. Companies are restructuring. With trucking, like the company I used to work for, they phased out flatbed. The rates are so bad, they phased out flatbed even to this day. Now they're doing pneumatic and dry bulk tank. You know, my boy's over making $2-3 grand a week, and he had to pivot. Some people are getting fired from trucking companies, not because they did anything, it's because, I don't care what nobody tell you on YouTube or what you watching, freight still sucks monkey nuts right now, excuse my language. It sucks bad. And people are getting fired, losing their job. What do I do? Hey, listen, man, stop crying. You need to become a Swiss Army knife. You just need to pivot. Whether that's go get another trade, go get a local job, go get another skill set. Never let these companies feel that you were so dependent on them that your whole world just came crashing. Like what that girl did on YouTube when she vented, I understand that, but that's just not me. I'm not venting to nobody, telling me I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give me some money, man. March 1st will mark 1 year I got out of that truck. March 1st will mark 1 year I have not drove. Well, I'm lying. I did a little job with a company that's like a roll drive off, but I'm not gonna mention their name. I didn't even last a week there. I said this ain't for me no more. But March 1st marks 1 year I've been out of the truck. March 1st, 2024, I parked the truck and got up out of there. It is now February 2025. Do you know, since I've been out of that truck, I've been able to still pay all my bills. I've been getting paid you know, I've been able to maximize my passive income being out that truck because I had time to build. I was able to resurrect my pressure cleaning business. And I'm able to spend more time with my kids, my mom, you know, my loved ones. And I'm okay. Things that I probably wouldn't even been able to do if I was still in that truck, I was able to do it. So me not being where I was driving at anymore was not a bad thing. It was the push out the door that I needed mentally to increase my passive income and to learn how to make money where I could be around more home every day. Because had I still been with that company, I'd be in that truck right now. You understand? So I'd be in that truck right now, running up and down the highway. You guys got to never show your hand and let the company know how bad you needed that job. I don't care how much they paying you, whatever. You never act so desperate, man. They already finna fire you. So the best thing you can do is to have your head held up when you walk out that door. You got to understand changes are good, even if they're bad. You're never gonna rarely be with the same company you started with. And that goes for professional, trucking, whatever. Same thing with sports. You ain't gonna never finish the team that you started with. Everybody's not Michael Jordan, okay? Well, he didn't even finish with the Bulls. He finished with the Wizards, but he was on the management for the Wizards and came back. But in 2025, you got to learn to be a Swiss Army knife. You got to learn to adapt and pivot, okay? An AC guy might got to go learn plumbing. A mechanic, he might gotta go learn how to drive the truck. I'm just trying to tell all my followers and subscribers out there that even on your worst day, man, it's not the end of the day. So don't act like it's the end of the day, man. The worst day is not the end of the day, if that makes sense. Life's still gonna move on with or without you. If it takes you 2 years to learn a skill, you might as well go do it because that time gonna pass anyway. Go learn that skill, bro. I don't care how old you are. I'm 35, gonna be 36. And I had to pivot. You know, this started out as a trucking channel, but now we doing all type of stuff. It's a travel and trucking. It's the channel where I'm gonna show you how to hustle, how to get money. I'm gonna show you the good and the bad of my life and regular life, this in general. You understand what I'm saying? Like I've been telling y'all, it ain't hard to tell. I've been going through shit with my, family wise. I've been going through this for a minute, 4, 5, 6 months. I'm working through it. I'm human, but I think we'll get back to where we need to be. But I never stopped moving. I kept my feet moving. When me and that company parted ways, I didn't sit around. I didn't, but I understand people don't got the same drive as me, the same motor as me. You got to hang around people that got the same drive. You understand what I'm saying? You got to have the same motor. You got to have the same wants. Okay, my mama finna be 71 years old, man. That lady do not sleep past 7 a.m. She don't even sleep past 6 a.m., I don't think. My mama been a hard worker her whole life. She's retired now, but she still has her hand in a lot of pots. She maximizes her day. If she sleep past 7, she feel like she done missed out on something. So she's up every day at 5 o'clock. Okay, no matter what's going on, how bad the world is, whatever. My mama up, got her hand, to this day, my mama up and got her hands on something. Because what the doctor always tell you, when you stop working, that's the day you die. And I don't mean like working a job, slaving. I mean working your mind, being productive, keeping your feet moving, getting you some money. Look at people like Warren Buffett and Steve Jobs. Not Steve Jobs, he passed. Tim Cook, Elon Musk. These people are rich more than they could ever imagine. There's not enough time in the world for them to spend all their money. And they get up every day and they still make money. So what's your excuse on the other side of this camera for why you don't want to get that overtime, or why you don't want to do this and do that. Bro, we got people damn near finna be trillionaires getting up every day working. People can say what they want about Elon Musk. Oh, he's stupid. He ain't shit. Look what he doing. He trying to take over the world. Hey, listen, man. Hey, between me and my mom, we got a lot of Tesla stock, bro. Remember I was tell you about the brokers account and stuff? I got a lot of Tesla stock, bro. So I'm not naive to not get on the ship when the ship's starting to pull away from the port. There's no reason why you can't make a change or keep moving, man. When you get fired from that job, it's not the end of the world, man. I said all that to say it's not the end of the world, man. Keep your feet moving. Why you should keep your feet moving should be the title of this video. You know, you got to understand shit happens, okay? That trucking company let you go, what you gonna do next? Don't sit around in the house up under your girl all day and he ain't getting no money. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you something, man. You put that money, you put God first, the family, and that money. But in how I operate, you ain't got no family, you ain't got none if you ain't got no money. So that family and money got to be neck and neck. Cause when you got big ass kids like me, like my daughter 18, all she do is call about money. Money. And I better have it, right? So, you know, she finna go to college. So you got to understand and never show your hand. You got to keep your feet moving. When one door closes, another one opens. To anybody watching this video, man, that's going through something, you just lost your 6-figure job, you just lost that good route, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm living proof you can come back from the dead. I'm telling y'all, I'm living proof you can come back from the dead. Do not ever think it's the end and your life is over. No, it's not, man. Sometimes you got to start over, and you got to understand God putting you through what you're going through for a reason. Whether it's good or bad or not, he's still trying to teach you a lesson. God wouldn't put you through something you couldn't handle. You know, I hate to get religious and political on y'all, but I'm just telling y'all something. Listen, bro. Whoever it is that you pray to, there's a God. Things happen sometimes for a reason. You don't see it now, you're going to see it on the back end. And once you see it, you'll finally see, damn, I went through the toughest time of my life, and I got through it. So when I go through another tough hardship, remember that time I went through whoop and I got through it? There you go. But that's all, man. I'm finna get at Home Depot and pick up some supplies, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one.